What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the For All Nerds Show. The voice of the urban geek. And as always, it's your boy, DJ Ben Hameen, a.k.a. Halal Jordan, a.k.a. Bubba Gumption, a.k.a. Method Mansplaining, a.k.a. Meek Millhouse, a.k.a. Keep That Same Energy On, Quantum Leech, a Baby Max, Premium Peter Parker, Chris Ragnarok, Black Goliath, YOLO Baggins, Lando Californication, The Ghost in the Shell Toe, Dr. Who's Mans is this, and keep that same energy on when you see me, the Kevin Bacon of the internet's here on the spaceship, and I am joined by
Tatiana King-Jones, the Grand Duchess of Tech, also known as Sean Jean-Luc Picard, Chance the Parappa, Lambo Calrissian, Flex Luthor, Aaron Yeagerbaum, E Honda Civic, Princess Preach, Dame Diner Dash, V for Def Jam Vendetta, Stone Cold Steve Flossin, Gem and the Hall of Fam, and Victoria's Secret Wars.
I love how you just obviously read off notes while I try and act like I'm not reading off notes for the YouTubers.
I have too many names, so I'm going to read it.
And I didn't feel like I got enough love for Bubba Gumption and Halal Jordan, but I'm gonna let it slide.
I was actually trying to keep it in so I could just keep the ball rolling, but I was actually very shocked by all of the extra names you gave today. So thank you.
Because I know the third chair. I know the third chair over here.
I'm so mad I didn't think of Halal Jordan. Wow.
I'm so mad nobody's used that before.
Halal Jordan it's pretty perfection right there. I love it.
I'm so jealous.
Wow.
When it came to me earlier, I was like, yo, I can't believe nobody's ran that. That's so easy.
Yo, what? Yo, all right, man. All right. Cool. Let me back clean up for a second, or in the third hole, whatever you have. Let me not the baseball nerds that follow us. I don't want y'all in my mentions. I am Jeff J, aka Jeff J Says, aka Neil Deadass Tyson, Miles Morasets, Earth, Wind, and Firestorm, Travis Scott Summers, LeVar Bourbon, Bagger Vance Astro. I am Inuyasha Fierce, Legion and Juice, Daywalker Texas Ranger, Brainiac, 5 Racks, Booster Goldwing, Dwayne Wade Wilson, 7 of 9 non-problems, and Facts and Destroyer.
Wait, Booster what?
Goldlink.
Okay.
Booster Goldlink, very good. I like the you said 7 of 99 problems.
99 problems.
Okay.
You had another one in there that was definitely a classic, but yeah.
Texas Ranger.
No, before that you had a new one. A new one I haven't heard.
Summers.
There we go. I gotta take a second. Big
Travis
up
Scott Summers.
Big up the #1 album in the country right now.
Don't tell that to Nikki. Don't tell that to Nikki.
Yeah, I just love that because Astroworld is such a part of my childhood, like the actual, park, the theme park Astroworld. Any Houstonian, from that era and a lot of eras from before and after know about Astroworld. It's a classic. They tore it down now. So shout out to Travis, but shout out to you, Jeff J. Travis Scott Summers. That's amazing.
How long has Laura actually been Croft? I want to know. That might be a geekly ass question. I need to know. Tatiana, do you?
I've been on. Yeah, I've been on.
When did Tomb Raider come out?
Laura Bancroft.
Is that the Nikki line?
Yeah.
You didn't know.
That's why I started doing the whole Nikki dance. You didn't know.
Laura Bancroft, bro. You want
to wait? How did she say it? Give me
Laura Bancroft, like that.
You have to have me play my iTunes and us get
like it wasn't like I am Laura Bancroft or Laura's.
That's is that Chun-Li?
There's no way to work that.
Hold on. No. You gotta give me. Hold on. Oh. Hey, yo, I been on. Bitch, you been con. Bentley tints on. Fendi prints on. I been storm. Extra been form. You give a dollar like the Prince song. I been on. Bitch, you been on. Bentley tints on. Fendi prints on. Hey, yo, I been off. Laura Bancroft. Please say Chuckly. Drop the
pencil.
I'll keep it 100. When she said, I been storm, X-Men been form,
that was cool.
No, that's lit. That's lit.
But Laura Bancroft, I know how to use it.
Okay.
I finally realized how to use it. And I used it the other day and I said, I felt like I reached another level of consciousness. Like if you already, like somebody was like, yo, I see you out. Like if somebody were to say, yo, I see you out there, your waves are spinning. I'm like, yo, come on, fam, Laura Bancroft. I've been doing this. I think
I mean, that's the whole verse, the repeated chorus. That's what she's saying, that she's been there. She's saying she's been north, she's been on top, she's been there, she's been storm, she's been all of these things.
Since Laura Bancroft, Nicki Minaj is popping.
Since the 90s?
Yeah.
Laura Croft's been there since the 90s.
Yeah, so okay, all right.
96, right? Okay. Even earlier, maybe?
Oh.
This has been a long diatribe too.
There's a name for an episode right there, folks. And like we said, we are on the For All Nerds show. This is actually the inaugural episode. We are not going to start numbering these joints, though. That is so 90s, folks. But this is the For All Nerds show, where no longer FanBrosShow. And we changed our name last week, and there was some consternation on the internet.
Consternation, what a good word.
Who was consternated?
Facebook was lit. I expected Twitter to be more lit, but Facebook was like, there was a lot of bile and venom being spit on Facebook.
Your aunt was mad that we changed it to FanBros?
Literally. Oh, yeah.
Auntie Ben, my bad. I didn't know you was really tight. My bad.
I mean, I don't know if we were related, but it was definitely some aunts and some uncles who were definitely upset. And I think their, anger is misguided. Let's say it like that. Their anger is definitely misguided because people are talking about, it was one thing that I did not even consider when we changed the name. I'm going to keep it 100 right here. I did not consider that For All Nerds would be made into the All Nerds Matter joke, that we went corporate. Y'all don't know, what all means. I was like, yo, they really effed up the word all. Like, it's that bad now? Like, you can't say all of them? All of y'all?
I'll take that over the bros.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I agree. I'll take that over the bros.
I have to agree there. And that's what's so bugged out. It's like, people were telling me, well, you should just explain that the show is still hosted by 3 African-American people. But first of all, the show was founded, by me, Tatiana, Chico, Leo, Jamie Rigetti were the first 4 hosts. It's always been a diverse crew of people.
Well,
if they subscribe to YouTube, they would know that we're Black.
Let me add on.
There we go, that too.
Let me add on, because at least from what I saw, I don't think people were saying you need to remind people that it's Black people. I think the understanding, and you guys can correct me on the internet if I'm wrong, I think the understanding was you guys just wanted to talk about how you felt about that name change and the things that came up in your mind. That is okay.
There's a little more than just how they felt.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think we're saying not all nerds, but I don't think everyone was saying, well, now you got to remind everybody it's Black people. No, not necessarily. They were saying that we want you guys to not be defensive if we come to you with our concerns. It is okay to voice your concerns. It's okay to not even agree. We can have the dialogue. Cool. The name is the name. So I don't think anybody's complaining or saying anything about, listen.
Okay.
I think in the very heart of things, people are accepting that this is the name. And the people who are not accepting of that have already left, and they're not even talking to us. So what I'm saying is the people who are still talking to us have already accepted that, but they are voicing whatever their concerns were. And like you said, the whole all situation has turned a different way over the last 5-6 years. It's been born to me a lot of different things to different people. And like I said, that appetite for what that appears to be from the outside is very low. So that's why we did what we did when we explained thoroughly in our previous episode why we did that. That's also why we made it a point to make sure that we continue to dialogue on the For All Nerds Twitter page. And when people reach out to us on places like IG or whatever, that we're still having the conversation. So I think it's important to, if people voice their concerns, that not to say, well, this is why you're wrong, or get defensive about it. It's just like, okay, I hear you. This is what, let me explain to you further about why we're doing this. This is why we're doing this, and this is what we're sticking to. Nothing is changing. I think everybody's good.
Okay, now let me respond to that real quickly. As always, I welcome discussion. Anyone who knows me I love to talk on the internet. Woo, woo, woo. So if you want to say whatever, I am fine with that. If you have criticism about the show, about anything about the show, bring it. But I will always reiterate this, and this is what I meant to certain people on the internet when we did this name change. Speak to me the same way you would speak to me in person. Secondly, if you mention Combat Jack Reggie Osei's name to me without respect, without knowing that is my brother, rest in peace to him, then we have a problem. And that's just a simple fact. You know, I don't have time for any of that other mess out here. I'm a grown man. I did not grow up on the internet. I talk to people on the internet the same way I would talk to them in person.
I'll say this. I don't understand how some could get confused if they've been fans of the show, because you've been saying For All Nerds for at least a year. and I'm being conservative. For
at least
a year.
With the echo effect on it.
The Twitter account has been saying For All Nerds equals Fan Bros for at least a year. Everything has been branded as For All Nerds. If you think about it, this is Fan Show, not Fan Bros. It's the Fan Show. We're just elongating the For All Nerds, and we're just saying it every time. What you call it? There's certain sites that CVS, they don't always say what CVS stands for, but you know what the hell CVS is. I know that's a regional thing or whatever, but y'all know CVS. You know, NASA doesn't always say what they are, but you know what NASA is. You know what I mean? And shout out to anybody who lives in Nassau County or Nassau Community College, because I definitely said
oh God.
Or Nassau, Bahamas. But you know, acronyms and initialisms we will spell them out. We are spelling out it is an acronym. It's not an initialism because it makes a word. We spell the acronym out. We say the acronym every time, but the acronym has never changed, even in the Fan Bros.
Agreed.
It was For All Nerd Bros.
Let me again, just from a majority standpoint, there's no confusion about who we are or what we stand for. What the occasion was with some of the, like you said, the criticism was just that people wanted to be clear about what did that really mean? And like I said, that has really, to be honest, that has nothing to do with us as much as it does with the societal impact of the alling of things. That's how people feel personally. And they saw something that they loved and they saw the word all and then made that connection. That has nothing to do with us. So again, I think that it's just important to share, again, that everybody, and Ben already said this, that we're open to the concerns and open to the dialogue. Just be clear that we haven't changed, and really the name didn't come out of nowhere. It's been here.
Pretty much. And if you do have any concerns, there is a great way for you to voice them. It's called patreon.com/forallnerds. And right there, you can join our Patreon and you can voice whatever concerns you have. You can curse me out after that, bro. If
you join the 5-rack level, I will give you Ben's phone number and make sure you have an iPhone so you can FaceTime out.
Straight up. Yeah, you can call me at like 2 a.m. if you join that 5-rack level, bro. I don't care.
Whenever I will G chat. We'll get on Hangouts and I'll be like, yo, what you gotta say, bro?
Yeah.
We'll tape it and put it on our channel. And
straight up, we'll make a show just off of that.
Word.
Yeah.
Cuss out Ben Amin.
Lunch break.
Cuss out Ben Amin hour.
Patreon.com/forallnerds. You don't have to put down 5 racks. You can put down anything.
It's a legitimate option, though. It is a legitimate option.
5 racks is a legitimate option.
$5,000.
Jokes, but it's really there.
We will not go to Tahiti with your money. We will not.
You know something we don't, Jeff.
Yeah, I think it might be time.
Some people didn't get their 5 racks back. You know what I'm saying?
No, like we say, if you invest 5 racks into our patreon.com/forallnerds, you will see your return. I mean, crazy, however you want. But no matter how you invest, you see your return. It helps keep the show going. It helps keeps the lights on. It brings this wonderful equipment, all this greatness, everything, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, all these great things, all this content, all the various shows under our belt, Power After Hours, Outlaw Bars Pod. I mean, it just goes on and on, plus new things to come. New York City Comic-Con. In fact, speaking of New York City Comic-Con, we are looking for people to join the team. And by people, we need videographers, photographers, people who want to be down and help out. Please have your own equipment.
Video editors, particularly.
Yes. Editing, people who can shoot and edit would be preferred, but whatever you can do, if you think you can help, please hit us up at contact@fanbros.com. And, you know, I mean, you will get into New York City Comic Con. Seriously.
The team.
I mean, you get to kick it with the squad.
Yeah, but there'll be a few more specifics to be discussed. But generally speaking, exactly what Ben said. And if you are ready, you want to join the team, hit us up, contact@fanbros.com. Yes, the email address is still the same. You will still reach us. We'll be doing some more updates as we go along.
For now. And with that, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more to show.